Welcome. I'm delighted to join you here on numerologist.com. Hi, I'm Julie Geigle, international psychic medium over at Heaven Sent Healing. And I've come to share with you a beautiful chakra healing forecast this week. And so this week, the card I drew from the chakra deck is complacency. And so we're working with the first chakra, and the first chakra is about fear and indecision and that feeling of not being safe or not having enough. So that fear of lack. And the color is red. Three things that might indicate this chakra is out of alignment is if you find yourself overthinking things and you're just consumed or obsessed with fear and worry about things that you really don't need to. The second thing is stressing a lot about money. The third symptom that you might be out of alignment in this energy center is mistrusting people, kind of that paranoia coming in. Now, 4 things you can do to help realign, get back into balance. Number 1, drink ginger tea. So this is the root chakra located at the base of your spine, and think roots, getting back to the basics. So drinking ginger tea, grounding yourself, anything that you've used in your toolbox to ground yourself, get it out. This is the week. So that means walking in nature or sitting by a river, listening to running water is excellent. Taking a bath, that's very grounding. Water is grounding for you. And foods, think grounding foods like sweet potatoes and radishes and beets, red, anything red when it comes to foods. And wear red or buy red flowers to really help cleanse that chakra and keep it in alignment. And so the question I want you to be asking yourself this week to kind of help bring you back into alignment is, how can I stop putting things off and take action? So our beautiful Mercury retrograde ends this week on Thursday in just a few days. And so we're moving back into that forward motion. And so we're not, jumping in with both feet, but we're making plans to move forward in our life. So this week is all about reclaiming your life. We are still in retrograde, so all things reclaim, review, revise. So you really want to be making that plan so that when retrograde completely lifts, you're going to be ready to take some action. So feel that fear and do it anyway. The affirmation I want you to focus on for this week is, I am safe and secure. I am safe and secure. Pop that on a Post-it, put it where you're going to look at it every single day, and keep repeating that because that's the truth. All of these other fears and worries are illusions the ego is creating to keep you small. No. We don't want to buy into false illusions. So just do it. No regrets. This, again, it's about taking control of your life and not letting life slip away, not letting life pass you by. This isn't the time to save for a rainy day. You've saved. Now it's time to think about what you're going to do with that. I know one thing I've always wanted to do in my life is take a cruise. And that's, what we had always planned on doing for our honeymoon. But we had a baby and the money just wasn't there at the time we got married to take a cruise. And so it was always someday. Someday we're going to do it. Someday we're going to do it. All right. Fast forward 35 years. 2 years ago, I said, all right, enough is enough. We're just going to do this, right? And my first step, once I made that choice, was going to the travel agent and finding out what I needed, the information we needed to move forward with that decision. Well, it took us another year. My husband doesn't care. He's like, you plan it. I'll show up. And so it took me another year before I actually took that next step and booked the cruise. So right now, I want you to think about one thing that you can do in your life to make your dreams come true. And whether that's taking a vacation that you've always dreamt of, or doing something on a smaller scale, just take one action. Maybe it's simply cutting a picture out of a book and putting it on your vision board. My vision board is a spot on my wall that I look at every day next to the clock. So keep it simple and make a plan. All right, everyone, that's all I have for you here today. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm here every single week, so be sure to stop on by. If you have any comments or questions about our episode today, please be sure to put them below. I always stop back and check in on you and follow up. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel over on YouTube, be sure to jump over to Numerologist on our YouTube channel, subscribe. That way you'll be notified every single week as soon as I go live. All right, everyone, may you be blessed with love and miracles every single day.